Hey everyone, YikeZ here. So, as you guys know, I was able to actually play the Wild Rift Alpha myself for about 2-3 days. And a lot of you guys have been asking me what the game felt like and which MOBA Mobile is it closest to. So today I will be going over a list of MOBA MOBAs that I've played. And then basically I'm going to tell you guys which I think the game is closest to and which one is going to help you guys improve and get ready for League of Legends Wild Rift, which is going to be coming out later. But yeah, as you guys know, the game is actually really close to the PC version. So we're really not going to cover the PC version since a lot of you guys probably do not own a PC. But if you guys do have access to a PC, you should probably just play the PC version. This is going to help you guys understand the champions better, and it will help you guys learn the matchups and the limits, which is really important on the mobile version. But yeah, if you guys already played the PC version and you guys are already good on it, you guys should start playing the mobile games and get ready for the mobile controls, because joystick is going to be a little bit different for you guys. And so it's better to start playing mobiles now since you're already used to the PC and you already know the champions. But anyways, with that being said, let's begin and let me give you guys the list about what MOBAs I think is going to be better for you guys to get ready for League of Legends Wild Rift. So the list is going to go backwards, and the fifth game in the list is going to be Mobile Legends. I really recommend you guys to play this game if you guys are new to MOBAs. This game is really simple and it's going to basically teach you guys your limits on a mobile game, and the joystick controls are pretty good for this game, and the ability management also as well. So if you guys want to get used to mobile games, this is a pretty simple game to start on and it's going to really help you guys out. But there's a few cons to this game. One of them is that this game doesn't have a jungle role. A lot of people just take the jungle camps or the jungle buffs. There is no dedicated role such as jungle. So a lot of times in the higher elos, you have the marksman getting the red buff and the mid laner or the mage basically taking the blue buff, unless you have an assassin in the team that basically needs blue buff, which you have to give it up to them. So again, if you guys are junglers and you guys are trying to focus in jungle in Wild Rift, I wouldn't really suggest this game. And also one more thing is that this game has a lot of different formations and rotations. Recently, a lot of the top players have been doing 1-3-1, which is like one in the top lane, 3 in the mid lane, and 1 in the bot lane. And then you have 1-2-2, which is 1 in the top, 2 in the mid lane, 2 in the bot lane. So yeah, there is a lot of different formations. Again, it all comes down to not having the jungle role. So you have that extra 5th player that you have to place team as like a second support, or like a character that has a lot of stuns that is going to be able to help out a team. So this game, again, pretty solid for new players. It's going to teach you guys how to manage a MOBA on a mobile device, and it's going to help you guys to learn skill management, how to use a joystick, and how to basically finish games. But I wouldn't really suggest it if you guys are trying to learn actual team play, or you guys are trying to learn jungle or like team play or like last hitting mechanics, because that's basically non-existent in this game. Coming on the number 4 spot is going to be Marvel Super Wars. So this game has been released for a while now, but it's only available in certain regions in Asia. So again, if you guys are like me from North America, or like if you guys are from Europe, you're gonna suffer from having high ping. But if you guys do have access to this game, and if you guys are from the Asian regions, this game should be one of the games that you guys should look out for. It's pretty solid. You have a lot of similar mechanics to League of Legends Wild Rift. All the objectives are different. You still have a jungle role, so it should be pretty decent. And again, the game seems pretty balanced, and in the higher rank level of gameplay, the game looks really fun as well. So if you guys want to get used to a game or like mobile games, this should be the game to look out for. Coming on the 3rd spot is a MOBA named Time and Space. So this game is actually originated from like a Chinese company. So a lot of servers are actually located in China, but somehow it's available in every app store. So the easiest way for you guys to look it up is just look up MOBA and look for the icon of the app, or just look it up in Chinese if you guys have a Chinese keyboard. But this game is literally a clone from League of Legends on PC, and it actually feels really similar to League of Legends Wild Rift, just because of all the champions being from League of Legends, as you guys can see right now. For example, I'm playing Israel, and then you even have wards in this game, and you have activated boots. So again, it's really similar to the League of Legends feeling if you guys want to get it, but it's going to be really hard for a few people to try out this game because of the fact that it only has Chinese servers, and you're probably going to lag and you're probably not going to enjoy the game. But again, this game is going to come on the third spot. If you guys want to get used to champions, abilities, the movement, and the controls of the game, this game should be one of the games that you guys should consider if you live in Asia or close to China. For the second spot, we have Arena of Valor and on my Yoji Arena. Arena of Valor is pretty solid MOBA to like pick up, and it will really help you guys to understand how a MOBA Mobile will feel like. A lot of the mechanics in this game will also transfer over to League of Legends Wild Rift. So when I was playing Wild Rift, I felt like a lot of things that were similar, and it just felt like Wild Rift was like Arena of Valor on steroids, just a little bit harder because of the last hitting mechanics, the laning phase, the jungling phase, and stuff like that. For example, like in Arena of Valor, you're able to easily clear the jungle and get level 4 and just gank, but in League of Legends Wild Rift, like jungle mechanics are a lot different. But again, you're basically gonna have the same mechanics just because of the fact that Riot and Teaming are both owned by Tencent, and Tencent has been helping Riot with the game, and that's why the game is gonna feel a lot like Arena of Valor. Going over to on my Yoji Arena, the game is pretty solid. The laning and jungling phase is basically the same as League of Legends Wild Rift. So if you guys want to get used to jungling or get used to laning phase, you should probably check out this game. Last hitting is really important, and if you guys don't last hit, you're essentially gonna lose your lane because your opponent is going to have a higher level, they're going to have more gold and stuff like that. So if you guys want to get used to that hard laning phase and stuff like that, you should probably check out this game. And the only problem I have with this game is that the developers kind of gave up on the West servers. So a lot of times you're going to go against bots, or if you guys are in higher ranks, you're going to have to wait a long time to match against actual players. So yeah, that's the only problem I have, and this game is really great for you guys to check out and get used to the laning and jungling phase for League of Legends Wild Rift. Alright guys, so for number 1 spot, we have Vainglory and Honor of Kings. Vainglory is probably the closest game on mobile right now that will play like League of Legends Wild Rift. Just as far as the laning phase goes, you have to go back to buy stuff, and you actually have wards in this game as well. So I suggest you guys to try out Vainglory, even though I feel like the joystick controls are not as accurate as the tap controls. The tap controls are a lot more superior in my opinion in this game than the joystick ones. The joystick really feels delayed to me. So if you guys are gonna play this game, play it for the mechanics and gameplay. It's gonna be really similar to Wild Rift. But if you guys are trying to get used to the controls on mobile, I wouldn't really suggest you guys, since joystick is gonna be the main control in League of Legends Wild Rift, and the joystick in this game doesn't really feel that good. And now going over King of Glory or Honor of Kings, this is probably the best MOBA mobile out there right now. It's only available in China, which is the downside, but this game is super smooth. You have so many different abilities, so many unique champions or heroes that you can try. And again, this game is made by Tencent, so a lot of the mechanics are gonna feel similar for you guys on League of Legends Wild Rift, since Tencent has been helping with League of Legends Wild Rift. And this game is the biggest MOBA in the world, and it's actually really popular in China. Like a lot of people, millions and millions of people play it, and it has a pretty good mobile scene. So I really suggest you guys to get into this game. If you guys are from Asia, if you guys are from the West, you probably have to download it with a Chinese app store so you guys can play it. But if you guys get your hands on this game, it's really smooth, and you guys are gonna get that once you touch the game. It's probably the best MOBA out there. Alright guys, so this was the list that I wanted to really talk about and go over. But again, there's going to be some of these games that are going to be really hard for you guys to access if you guys don't live in Asia, such as like Marvel Super Bowl, Time and Space, and Honor of Kings. These games are available in only certain regions. So if you guys are like me from North America, or like if you guys are in Europe or like South America, it's going to be really hard for you guys to access some of these games. So I suggest you guys to probably just stick to like Arena of Valor or Mobile Legends or some kind of like Vainglory or On My Yoji for now. But again, the games such as like Vainglory and On My Yoji, the player base is pretty small now, especially like Vainglory. The developers kind of gave up on the game, so you don't see that many players playing it. And then you have On My Yoji, where the developers actually still update the game, but the player base legit left the game, so you go against bots. And I'm not sure why NetEase does this, but every time you are not able to find a match, after a few minutes, they put you against AIs and they name them as if they're like real players, and they don't tell you that you are playing against bots. So again, probably just focus on Arena, Valorant, and Mobile Legends if you guys are from North America, Europe, and South America. But if you guys are from any other region, I suggest you guys to look through this list once again and probably play the games that I suggested you guys, since you're gonna have these MOBAs like more accessible to you guys in Asia. But guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any comments or questions, make sure to comment down below, and I'm gonna try to help you guys as fast as possible. Anyways, see you guys the next time. Peace out.